Good afternoon, everyone. This is David at Crosstown Auto Center in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car lot, we have this 2015 Ram 1500 Sport in brilliant black crystal pearl with the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine under the hood, giving you a great amount of power along with great fuel economy. It's an absolutely gorgeous looking truck. Front and rear bumpers are black. Come to the front here. You have projector style headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your high beam, and you do have LED running lights. And the grille is blacked out as well in the middle here. But you do have chrome inside, and that's a really nice touch that I like. And you have a blacked out Ram badge there as well. Very aggressive appearance. And you have fog lamps on your front bumper. Come to the right side, your Ram 1500 is running on 20-inch Fun Country mud and snow tires that are absolutely monster. They're ready to take some terrain, I'll tell you that. They look awesome. And you also have fuel rims that are blacked out with some chrome, and they look awesome. You have four-wheel disc brakes on all four tires. Fender Flares on all the wheel wells, and it looks awesome. Blacked out Ram 1500 badge there. Blacked out mirrors that they are breakaway, and you do have LED turn signal lights on them as well. And both driver and passenger mirrors are heated, which is great. And you also have an LED light on the bottom for when it's dark outside. They'll light up the side of the door for you so you can see what you're doing. Let's go take a closer look. All right, before we get into our Ram 1500, you do have keyless entry here with remote start. And to use the remote start on your fob, you can just hit the lock button once and this button with the X and the 2 twice. I'll start up for you. Very nice. And you do have a proximity key fob here, so all you gotta do to unlock the door is put your hand around the handle like so, and it will unlock because it will sense that you have the fob. Open up the door here, and a power running board folds down right for you because this truck sits high off the ground, and it is an amp research running board. And you also have LED lights on the bottom there, so at nighttime you can see where your feet are going to step, which is excellent. Any door you open, the running board will come down on both sides, and that'll help us step up into our Ram 1500. And taking a look inside, it is a blacked out interior. We have the sunroof up above, LED interior lighting. This is a crew cab configuration truck. It looks great. The seats are comfortable. Very nice. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. You do have a tilt steering wheel, power adjustable pedals, and you have automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your fog light switch there. And we have our handle to help us get in. And on the door panel, you have your power mirrors, your power windows, your power locks with window lock, and power folding in mirrors. You hit the button here, they electronically fold in for you. In case you need to park somewhere tight, hit it again. They come right out. Very nice. You got chrome door handles on all four doors. Nice trim that looks great. Storage down below with a cup holder down below, and storage in the middle, and chrome around your switches with nice stitching. It's a really nice touch. Let's hop in and take a closer look. Now I am inside the Ram 1500 thanks to that power running board that helped me step up in here, and is now folded back under the truck to be out of the way. We do have the remote start system activated, and to get past that, we're just going to put our foot on the brake down here. Go ahead and push your push button start button, and that fires it right up for you. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system, and a whole bunch of other cool safety features and features to keep you informed built into this truck for your convenience. And when I say fire it up, I just meant the power turns on, the engine's already running because of the remote start system. But on the right here we have our speedometer, on the left here we have our tachometer. They look great. We have a Ram badge on top, and in the middle is our information center. And using the buttons on the left side of our steering wheel, we can go through our info here. We do have a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. We have our vehicle info here, which tells us our oil life, your gauge summary, your engine hours and temperatures of fluids in your engine, and tire pressures, and so much more. Very nice to have. Here's our fuel economy. Tells us our fuel range along with our liters per 100 kilometer. Very nice to have. You know, it keeps you informed. We also have our trip computer here. We do have two of those, and you can reset those and see how far you've driven and how long it's taken you. It tells you your average fuel economy as well. Here we have our trailer tow area. It's very nice to have. Here we have our audio area, lets you know what radio station you're on and what's playing. We have a message center in case your truck wants to tell you something. We have our screen set up here so we can customize it and make it more of your own. We have a thermometer in the top right corner and a compass in the top left corner and 2 blank spots down there, but that's all customizable. You can change all that in the settings here, which is really cool. And back to your digital speedometer, and it's, information center, right? So if you open the door, it's gonna let you know that the door is open, and whatever door it is, it'll let you know. You do have 50,354 kilometers on this truck. It's been around North America a little bit, but you know what? Come take it for a test drive. You might just fall in love with this truck. Come back here. We do have a leather wrapped steering wheel here. Very nice to touch, very comfortable. Cruise control on the right. Our information center buttons with our voice recognition. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can actually say an address that you want to go to using your GPS navigation system, which is really cool. We have our Bluetooth button here, horn in the middle, and we have our steering wheel mounted audio controls behind the steering wheel, which allows us to adjust the volume, go through our presets, change the radio station, and so much more. Up top here, we have an emblem for our Alpine sound system, which you do have, and it sounds excellent. Nice stitching on the dashboard. Little spot here for anything you want with a RAM badge, and nice styling in the middle here. You got chrome around here. It looks great. Nice big air vents which you can adjust and open and close. Here are our rotary style gear shifter. Put that into reverse. A backup camera does appear on your Uconnect system here, and if I turn the wheel, it guides you to where you're going to go, which is very nice to have. You'll never have to worry about what's behind you because you can see it on your screen there. Put that back in park. We have our push button 4-wheel drive down below here. Our trailer brake controller, along with our traction control, our tire flush whole mode button, and our physical buttons for our driver heated seat, our passenger heated seat, and both driver and passenger seats are ventilated too, and those buttons are there as well. Nice to have the physical buttons. You can also use them on the Uconnect system, which I'll show you, and your heated steering wheel button. Very cool. We have a 115 volt AC power outlet if we need to plug in anything. A little storage hole there in case we need to put anything in there. And here we have our physical controls for our climate, so we can adjust the fan here and it'll let you know what the fan speed is. We do have the auto feature, which allows the RAM to adjust the climate control for you. And you do have defrost and air conditioning, and you can adjust the temperatures here. Driver temperature, passenger temperature. It's really cool. Here we have our tuning knob, our volume knob. We can turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Touch the screen, comes back on, or hit the button, it'll also come back on. We have our hazards here, and a back button to help us guide through our system here. And last but not least, here's our Uconnect system with AM, FM radio, Sirius XM radio, and you have your presets up above. Info bar up above tells you the temperatures of your climate control, the time, the temperature outside, your compass, and you do have a little mini map there if you want to look at it. And it sounds great. I'll turn it up here. The Alpine sound system sounds awesome. Very nice. You do have a tuning button there. I'll turn that down. We can adjust the audio right here, make it more of your own. We have our media center here. So if you have a USB device connected, something in the auxiliary port, a Bluetooth device to play music, or an SD card with music on it, go here and you can access that and play all your tunes on the screen here through your Alpine sound system, which is really cool. We have our controls here for our driver heated seat, our passenger heated seat, and the ventilated seats and the heated steering wheel, like I mentioned. So you have the physical controls down below, and you also can use the buttons on the screen here to turn those on, and you have settings to adjust the system here. We do have our dual climate control with air conditioning, and you can adjust that all here. Same with the heated seats and heated steering wheel. You can sync them here, so when you hit the sync button, it sets the temperature for both driver and the passenger the same, which is really cool. And it's fantastic. And you do have your rear window defroster as well. Here's our GPS navigation area. Put in an address, and it'll take you to where you need to go so you don't get lost. We have our Bluetooth area. But I'd like to connect the phone, that's okay. I'll let you connect your phone. And you can make hands-free calling, which is a safe way to do things. And here's settings for your system here, so you can customize it to the way you like it. Down below here, we have a storage spot here with chrome around our middle area here. We have a cell phone holder. That's our key fob right there. Lots of storage. 12 volt DC power outlet. 2 big cup holders in the middle for you. A nice big leather padding on the console here with a nice RAM badge. chrome handle here. Lift this up. You got storage on the top here with our SD card port, our USB port, and our auxiliary port with another USB port. Very nice. Grab lower. We do have storage down below for anything we want, and we do have some goodies in there for you. Close that. Up here we do have our auto dimming rear view mirror, which we can adjust. We do have programmable garage door openers. We do have our switch for our rear sliding window. There we go. Very nice. And we do have push button reading lamps that are LED. We got our buttons here for our sunroof, fold down sun visors with convenience mirrors and nice lighting there. Same with the passenger side. Very nice. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving into the back seat here. Watch this. What? I know, it's so cool. I love watching them come up and down. Here's our door panel with storage down below, storage in the middle. Looking nice. We do have tons of footroom for your passengers, along with headroom with extra speakers on the ceiling that is connected to your Alpine sound system. You do have flip-up seats here with convenience LED lighting, and underneath the seats you do have storage for anything you want, and you also have a flip-down gate, and it flips down like so. Goes like that, and you can put things underneath, put things on top for extra storage, and it flips back up for you. And if you want to lock it closed, you do have a little pin here, so you can lock it like that. There you go. Now it's locked into place. It's secure, and the seat folds right down for you. You do have fold down armrest here with 2 cup holders in the middle, 2 air vents in the middle with a 12-volt DC power outlet, and you can adjust those with a RAM badge. Pocket on the driver's seat, pocket on the passenger seat, and you do have LED interior lighting. Push this, it's like a reading lamp. Very nice. You got hooks up above for any clothing you want to hang up. Great back seat, very comfortable, lots of space. Let me close the door here. Come to the back here. We do have the 5-foot box on the back with our Fender Flares, of course. Dual exhaust tips out the back bumper that have chrome around them, look awesome. LED tail lamps, blacked out badges. We have our trailer hitch down below here with our trailer connections. Very nice. And your backup camera is right there as well. It is an unlocking and locking tailgate, and that happens when you hit the unlock and unlock button on your fob, same as the doors. Spray and bed liner down below, lots of room, looks great. You got hooks in all 4 corners to tie down your load, and you do have the tonneau cover on top, keeping things secure and out of sight. Very good. You can have a tailgate party here, put the tailgate down, have a good time with your buddies. Come to the right side, looking nice. It's just a gorgeous looking truck. It sits so high off the ground. Looks awesome. I'll show you the other side of the back seat. Again, storage down below, storage in the middle. We have a handle here to help us get in. And this side also flips up for us. And you also have the gate here with the pin. And under this here, you do have the subwoofer for your Alpine sound system underneath the seat here. And if you want to keep that secure, again, you got the pin here to lock it into place. It's secure. You do have 2 big cup holders in the middle. And the gate folds out like so. Very nice. And you got cutouts for your cup holders. Seat goes back down. And underneath the carpets here on both driver and passenger sides, you do have insulated in-floor storage here that is removable, so you can put ice in there and keep cans of Coke cold. And if it gets dirty, you can remove it and clean it. Awesome. There's our running board again. Passenger side, you can also unlock the door using the proximity key fob. Pop this open. Storage down below, storage in the middle, 2 cup holders. Nice looking door panel. The handle will help us get in here. We have a glove box underneath with some goodies in there for you. And we have a glove box up above with a convenience light. And under the air vent, we have a storage for anything we need. And both sides of the middle console, you do have a little cutout here to put papers or anything small in there, which is a nice touch to put things. And passenger seat is manual adjustment as well with lumbar support, and driver and passenger seat belts do have adjustable seatbelt height, which is great because everyone's unique in their own way. You can set it for the size that you may be and have the comfort that you want. Let's close this door. And to lock up our truck, we still have our fob, right? But all we have to do is hit this button here. It'll honk, and that'll let you know that it's all locked up and secured. Looks great. Nice large antenna there. Awesome. Thank you for taking a look at this 2015 Ram 1500 Sport 4x4 with the Hemi 5.7 liter V8. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today and you will fall in love with this truck because it's absolutely gorgeous and it's great to drive. I'm David and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.